Hi, it's Ron and Mary here, and we're going to be doing one of our most favorite things, and that is to talk to you about our amazing consciousness, health, and healing program.
This is just a curriculum that was spirit inspired and so much fun to bring forward and so much fun to nurture and tend it over the years.
So, Mary, I know how much you love this program. Could you share with everyone more specifically about some of the courses?
Well, it's my pleasure to share about this curriculum because it is truly an expression of my heart. There are 5 courses that occur concurrently. They are designed in a way similar to second year, where they begin in October and complete in June. And then there is a 5-day consciousness, health, and healing final retreat that occurs during the summer. One of the courses is called Ways of Knowing. How do we know? And we explore in depth 3 particular ways of knowing. The first has to do with the rational analytic way of knowing, and this is very, very powerful. It supports the students in learning the tool of meta thinking, to be aware of their thinking, the direction of their thinking, and it supports them in taking greater dominion within their thinking, and also to be more present and aware of the kinds of thoughts that are passing through their consciousness. Because the thoughts that we have very often are indicators of opportunity for transformation and healing. The second type of knowing is what we refer to as metaphorical knowing. And I love this because this part of this course focuses specifically on dreams and the process of becoming more aware of our dream life and learning to receive the metaphorical messages that the unconscious or spirit is bringing forward in our dream life. And I have found this part of the curriculum just extremely rich and valuable and also very enlightening and revelational. The third way of knowing is intuition, the development of intuition. And when we move into this part of the course, we do some exercises, some processes, some tracking exercises so that people become more aware of their intuition and their direct knowing. There are 2 courses that focus on radiant health and well being. And again, this is not just physical health, but it does include it. How can I relate with myself, and what kinds of activities, processes, intentions can I bring forward that are designed to assist me in experiencing enhanced radiant health and well being in all levels of my consciousness? And I love this part of the program, and all of the courses really work together in the most extraordinary way because they work together to assist you, the student, in coming into greater levels of aliveness, of vitality, of knowing who you are as a divine being, having a human experience, and to live your life more fully from that consciousness. We focus on each of the chakra centers, and we work with the excesses and deficiencies, with the patterns that for each person may be associated with each chakra center. We start with the first chakra in October and we complete with the ninth chakra in June. So it is an incredibly profound and powerful process of transformation. The depth of work that goes on month to month, sequentially and cumulatively through this work with these patterns associated with the chakra center clears a lot of material that opens awareness opens the portal of the third eye and the higher chakras so that we're more available to receive inspiration, guidance from spirit, awareness of our intuitive knowings, and the direct guidance of spirit. And then there is a course in what we refer to as Intelaqui. If the Intelaqui of an acorn is to become an oak tree, what is your Intelaqui? In other words, who are you? We work with two levels of Intelaqui in this course. The first is awakening more fully into the awareness of the love that you are and residing more consistently in that level of consciousness within yourself. Very profound. The second level of Intelaqui or awakening is that of awakening more fully into the awareness of your calling, your purpose, your path of service in this particular lifetime. One of the fun aspects of the course includes each student identifying, selecting, and then carrying out a service project for 8 hours each month between October and June. The course that's called The Healing Consciousness. And this is such a beautiful aspect of the curriculum. People choose all different types of service. That course, along with the other elements of the curriculum, really support the students in learning how to hold that healing consciousness, to hold space, not only for themselves and each other, but for people in their lives, both personally and professionally. And I think that is one of the deep, deep benefits of this program.
You know, at some point, it actually goes from something you do to a way of being. You just naturally are exuding that healing consciousness wherever you go. It's a beautiful thing.
It's not something that you have to think about because it has become so intrinsic to who you are and your way of being that people just simply are drawn to you and experience healing through your presence. And then in the summer, we have a 5-day lab. The focus of the lab is surrendering unto love, just letting go of whatever is inside of us that would block us from that greater access to the divine within.
We do a lot of really interesting things, and there are two of my favorites. Um, One section we write poetry.
Uh,
We access the inner poet, write poetry.
we have a really beautiful process that assists you in accessing that level of creativity and inspiration from inside yourself. And students that have never ever written a poem often bring forward these most breathtaking expressions of their creativity and of their innate wisdom.
But I would have to say that my absolute favorite section is the one on humor. Healing through humor. I love that one. But that's me.
If you want to accelerate your elevation on the soul line, I urge you to consider joining us for CHH this fall.
We hope you'll come and join us in this amazing class, and we look forward to seeing you there.